Here we go. Okay, I think we are recording.
Okay.
Yep, because it says stop recording. So yes, we're recording. All right, so for those of y'all that are going to be watching this replay, Joan Fulton is with me, and she is a fellow Send Out Card sister. I've never actually met her, but she's in the Mail Some Joy Facebook group, and she's playing with us tonight. And so I thought that, and Joan, feel free to jump in if you have tips, if you have tricks. I mean, you're a veteran, so
I am.
I'm going to send.
I've probably been on the new system the exact same amount of time you have been. So.
Yeah, I started. Oh gosh, I started using it years ago. And then when they opened up that unlimited plan, I was like, hot diggity dog.
Me too.
I mean, golly, I was like, you got to be kidding me. You're going to let me send as many as I want to? And I know people all over the world.
Exactly.
So anyway, okay, I'm going to move me over here. And so Brian Tony is my cousin. I'm just going to send a few cards, and as I go, because I had a lot of new people start last week. I mean, like in the month of January, I had 10 new customers. So I'm sort of just hoping that they can kind of just take a look and, you know, as we go, learn, because now I got to move myself somewhere because there we go. It takes time. So Brian Tony is my cousin. He is actually in the Holy Land right now, and he has been posting some pictures. So when y'all are sending these cards, these are the kinds of things that you get to do, is to really surprise somebody with one of his favorite pictures, like this. Here he is on the Sea of Galilee.
That's
and
amazing.
He's also a preacher, so he's just beside himself, I'm certain. So I'm actually going to hit options. I'm going to hit download. And while I'm doing this, y'all, keep in mind what these pictures are. These are portraits, so upright, right, instead of landscape. So you're going to need to know that little tidbit when you go to stick them on a card. So I'll show you in just a minute what I'm talking about. Oh, that one's from way 08. So anyway, that's just one little tiny thing, is to remember which way your cards are going. All right, so here's a new one. So I have two portrait framed pictures that I brought in, right? So in a card like this kind of landscape looking card, you would think that you would want portrait pictures in a portrait card. But I have found that, like, this is a brand new. Oh, they got new birthday cards. Oh, Joan, don't you get so excited when they put new cards?
I love that Make-A-Wish card. Beautiful.
That is cute. Okay, so that could be manly. So that looks pretty manly. So I'm going to choose that one. So you guys see it says $1.75 plus postage. That is not my price because I'm creating a card from scratch. And also you can pick your colors here if I wanted to make it a pink card. So I'm going to hit customize. I'm going to hit 2 panel. And I'm going to go over, and now at the top, I'm going to hit this right here, which lets me change my layout, and look at there. There's 2 landscape pictures right there. So I'm going to upload a photo, and there's my pictures in my downloads folder, which I have to dump my downloads folder at least once a week. Don't you, Joan?
I do. I get way too much. I have to.
Oh my gosh.
I need to clean out my images within the system as well.
Yes. Oh, yes. Now, you know what? I don't know how to do that on the new system.
I don't either.
I only know how to do it because I have an old site.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing I need to find out for all of my new people. So, all right. Now, my eyes are old. I'm going to be 50 this year. So I'm going to go ahead and make this font bigger before I even start typing. And that's what I would advise y'all to do. Okay. Now, Control A lets you hit Control All. In general, I have like 3 or 4 favorite fonts that I use just all the time. Some of them are very hard to read, so you have to be careful too when you're doing, especially if it's a business kind of card. All right, and then the back of all my cards look like this right now. That's my 2019 back of my card. Don't you love that? It's nice and simple.
I love that. I
just pulled it off. You can totally. I pulled that off Google. All right, so there you go. And y'all can preview your card if you want to. And then I'm going to go down here. It already says Brian Tony. Why? Because I pulled this off of notifications to begin with. And now I hit ready to send. See how it says free? And then I'm going to send it.
In April, my doorbell just rang, and I need to go check that. So you continue.
No, go ahead, Joan. I needed a warm body. You're good. All right, y'all. So we're going to do Stacy Barnes next. Stacy used to be one of the principals at my child's elementary school, and she had a brand new grandbaby this past year. So I'm going to go over to Stacy's. Houston Barnes. Here she is. We're going to go over here. There she is with that baby. Oh, my stars. Look at that. There we go. That's the perfect picture right there for her birthday card. Okay, I'm going to go back over here. Oh, I love these cards. Look at this. I survived the awkward moment where everyone is serenading me with happy birthday song, and all I got was this stupid card. That's cute. Oh, goodness. All right, let's do this one. All right, so we're going to do a 2-panel because I'm putting a picture in there. There's my image, and I'm going to go down and pull this image I just brought down. There we go. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's sweet, baby.
That's a very sweet picture of your family, or the family.
All right, so this is Stacy Barnes. It's her birthday coming up. And this picture was actually sort of like a square picture, y'all. So here's what I'm going to do. It's kind of getting squishy. Mm-hmm. I'm going to choose this layout instead. You see how much better it looks all of a sudden? All right. So that's much better. There we go. All right, Control All. I'm going to put rock salt on hers. It's one of my favorite fonts. And I'm going to make it blue. And I'm going to hit add. And she's already down there because I took it off notifications, ready to send and send. All right, so I've done 2 custom cards in what? 6 or 7 minutes maybe?
Yeah, not long.
And I talked through them. Right, I talked through them, so it was a little bit longer. All right, so Tammy Carlton, she was my son's 3rd grade teacher, and I don't think she posts on Facebook very much. If she doesn't, she might not even be on Facebook anymore. Let's see. Nope, she's not. I had a feeling she wasn't because I haven't seen her in a while. So she's just going to get a card, and she knows me pretty well, so she'll know that it's from me. So birthday, and oh wait, I know what card I'm going to send her. There's a favorite card that I send people sometimes, and it is, I should heart it so that it will come up whenever, oh, there it is. I'm going to put a little heart right here, y'all, and I'll show you where to find these cards later, y'all, once you heart them, okay? Because I knew what I was looking for. All right, so there's what I'm going to send her. I love quotes. Half the time, the person didn't even really say it, though. All right, I froze. Joan, do you still see me moving? Not me moving, but is my screen still moving?
Yes, your screen is moving. You're on the inside right. of your card.
Okay. Okay. But my face looks frozen, so. Okay. I hadn't talked to her in a while, so I better put April Brum because my kid's in high school now and she may have forgotten me. There we go. All right, so didn't even have to put a picture in that one because could have put a picture of David in there, but my 15-year-old would have been mortified. They get real touchy. Oh, Russ Dingus. Okay, this guy's gonna be easy. Russ Dingus travels to Africa quite a bit, and I can easily find, he does a ministry called Hope to Africa, and is he in this one? Oh, I do see him in that one. Yep, there he is. Okay. So he does a ministry with his wife, which is right here. She's actually with Rodan and Fields, and she does such a great job with that. And she now uses send-out cards with us. I think she's in this group. So if you need any Rodan and Fields, that's your girl. And so we're going to click send a card. And I'm going to go to birthday. This is for Russ. So, ooh, that one looks kind of nice. That might be a little too girly. It's a long ways picture. Maybe I'll do this one. So these are the kind of things that y'all think about when you're doing these pictures. So you got to think how the picture is oriented. You know, what's the orientation of the picture? See how it's long, so it's going to go up here really good. You got to think about those kind of things when you're building your cards. The other thing that I've been doing lately, every time I take a picture or I have somebody take a picture of us, like in a group or whatever, and I know I'm going to send a bunch of cards, I have them take it landscape, and I also have them take it portrait so that I can use it in whatever card I want to.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I only got one time when I couldn't use a picture because it was facing the wrong direction, so I thought, okay, we're not doing that again. And anytime I send a card to a guy, I always sign it the Brums, obviously, because, you know, don't send boys cards except my husband.
Will do the same thing, and on the return address, I make it the return address from me and my husband.
Yes, I actually need to change my return address to the Brum family because I don't run a business, I run a family, so that would probably be good. So. Okay. All right. So Curtis Brown is the guy that runs the front desk at my hairdresser. So I am going to find a funny hairdresser something or other. Okay. This is awesome. I've actually heard him lament before that people don't call ahead. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to put this on the front of a build your own card. So watch this, okay? There's the photo, customize. I'm going to do a flat card, okay? I'm going to click the camera. I'm going to bring that cartoon down that I just found. Curtis is going to think it's hilarious. Okay, so it doesn't quite fit, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it down like that, And then I'm going to look at the colors in the picture. I'm going to click on background on the left-hand side, and I'm going to bring in that, or that, or that, or maybe gray. Oh yeah, gray looks better. Okay, so on the back, I'll just let him know how special he makes me feel every time I go in there. Let's see. He doesn't know my husband. He doesn't know my husband at all, and he's my hairdresser guy. Not even hairdresser. He's the guy that works the front desk. So that will be perfect. Birthday is extra special. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's just a front and back card, and he'll love the cartoon on the front. So that's what you do when you don't know somebody super well. You find something that is their, you know, sort of love language, which he is always laughing.
I predict that that will be displayed on the front desk.
Don't you think? I know, right?
On the desk, it'll be kind of like behind the desk where only he can see it next to his phone.
Exactly. I love it. I love it. I have lost my face. I guess I don't need it.
Yeah, your face is not moving. It's I mean, I see your face, but it's just a still photo right now.
Isn't that weird? Let's see. Rename pin video. Hide self view. Well, that might be good. New share, stop. No, I don't want to stop video. What if I hit stop share? What happens?
You'll lose the computer screen.
Okay, there's that. But I still don't see my face. I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay, I can see your face, but it's like a still photo. You're not.
Oh, funny. Well, at least I'm not picking my nose or something. Okay. So, what time is it? You know what time we started, Joan? Was it 7:30?
It was right about 7:30, and it's 7:50 now.
Okay. Okay, good. So I wanted to keep it at 30 minutes so that people didn't think, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to watch all this. All right, so there goes Curtis. And the other thing, y'all, your notifications don't go away when you click send a card. So you have to go back in here and exit out really quick so that you don't forget that you've actually sent somebody a card. So I'm going to pause my birthday cards because I'm up to February 21st now, so I don't want to get too far ahead. But I am going to go in here and show you guys. I'm going to send my husband. I send my husband a card about once a week as a practice. He's a pilot. A lot of people know he flies for Delta, and so I get these cards to put in his suitcase every time he leaves. Oh, wow. I've done this one. I love that one. I did this one week. It's super cute. Which is even funnier for him because he has no butt whatsoever, like none, just flat. I gave him this one week. So let's see. Let's just go down and find. There we go. This is a good one because it looks like it's being mailed. Oh, I love it.
And I'm hearing it in my head. Signed, sealed,
I know, delivered. Right? I do love that song. That's the best Stevie Wonder song. There you go. That's it. Don't even have to sign it. There we go. And y'all, part of the reason why we can do things like this is because of this unlimited plan. It just, and oh dear, Chuck. There we go. So that way when it comes to him, I know it's one of his cards and I just keep it. And there we go. So I'm going to show you real quick. I practice what I preach. I tell everybody, anytime somebody comes to your mind, here's my month of January. 216 cards.
Wow.
They're all the different people. Look at this card that I sent to a pregnant girl.
I saw that.
It's just one of my favorites. I just love it. So, yeah. It just makes it so fun, y'all. And there's thank you cards in here. There's birthday cards. I sent this to a little girl that lives around the corner. Well, no, they don't anymore. She moved, but they go to my church. And she went to a daddy-daughter dance at church, at school.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And so this was basically to commemorate that father-daughter dance. And you see, I put the date. I learned that from Darla DeGrande. She was talking about that in one of her videos, how she always dates her cards on the inside because people keep them as keepsakes.
Mm-hmm.
So getting jiggy with it is her father-daughter dance. And then my friend Lisa, everybody knows my friend Lisa because she can hand letters. She does an amazing job. But she loves succulents, loves them. And so I sent her this card.
Oh, that's perfect.
Isn't that great? And it's a Valentine's card. So I just absolutely love it. So anyway, oh, this card went to the lady that keeps our dogs when we're out of town.
Mm-hmm.
She posted this picture that she took with her phone, mind you. She posted that picture on her Facebook page and said, wouldn't this be a great postcard? Well,
of course.
I don't know what more invitation I need than that. And then I put a little dog quote in there. And that was it. It was just a front and back card. And so she posted it on her Facebook page when she got the card and said, thank you so much for making my dream a reality. And handed and showed the card to everybody on her Facebook page. So,
wonderful.
All right, Miss Joan, I appreciate you playing with me.
Well, this was fun, April. Thanks for inviting me.
Yes, that was super fun. All right, so I'm going to go up here and stop the recording. All right, y'all have a wonderful night and go send